Anyway, next week, Paralympics New Zealand announces the team it'll take to Beijing. One of the hopefuls is swimmer Daniel Sharpe.
Daniel's put his life on hold for the last 4 years as he prepares for Beijing.
He's determined to do better than the bronze medal he won in Athens in 2004.
Sharpe is in line for a bronze medal. The two German and Russian swimmers go to the wall very close, but the New Zealand...
I did ask the Greek timekeepers what my time was. They just looked at me and walked away. So yeah, got no idea that I'd won a bronze medal at that stage. Just done a race.
Daniel Sharpe, congratulations, a bronze medal. Well done.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Athens Paralympics 2004. The then 16-year-old Daniel Sharpe had just swum the race of his life in the 100-metre breaststroke.
I still can't believe.
So you got the German and the Russian in your sights for Beijing 08?
Oh, most definitely. 4 years' time, it'll be all on.
In the 4 years since that race, this visually impaired dynamo has done little apart from swimming and the odd bit of mountain biking, his second great passion.
I've been mountain biking at Woodhill since I was about 12. It's something that I really love doing and really enjoy it.
But a tumble off his bike almost destroyed the swimmer's Beijing dream.
Here, Kurt, hold on to your bike while I work on my own.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
It was just a tiny little bump in the ground that I misread, and it threw me over the front of the bars. I was probably doing about 30k and landed on my shoulder and stopped on the spot, and my collarbone shattered into 3 pieces.
A titanium plate now holds his shoulder together. Daniel was out on the trails with mates when the accident happened. Mountain biking might seem an unusual choice of sport for someone who's legally blind. Daniel doesn't think so.
Some people view it as being dangerous and stuff. I've ridden a bike since I was 4, and this is the first bone I've broken doing so. So, you know, I don't really see it's that dangerous. It's as dangerous as you make it.
Daniel was 7 years old when he developed a condition called Stargardt's disease. His eyesight deteriorated until he could only see objects very close up, or with the small amount of peripheral vision he has left. Despite that, you couldn't keep Daniel off his bike. He's parked the mountain bike for now, at least until after the games. Smart move.
When you broke your collarbone, did you go, uh-oh, that's Paralympics over for me?
It was quite a setback, but thankfully it was far enough out that I've been able to recover from the injury and get back into training, and I'm now almost back up to speed at where I was beforehand.
He came back from Brazil and he was in really good condition, and then we had a meet here at West Auckland and he got 2 world records. So I knew that he was really swimming well, and he knew he was swimming well, and then about 3 days later he fell off his bike and broke his collarbone, and then he had to take 6 weeks off. So 6 weeks just doing nothing. He totally lost all the conditioning that he'd got before he went away, and now he's just fighting to get back his conditioning. Here we go, 5 seconds.
Daniel's coach Simon Main has found an upside to the accident.
One thing that happened with his injury was we were able to get back into the gym and do a lot more work, so he's definitely a lot stronger. He's doing things in the gym that he would never have been able to do if we'd had to actually keep swimming.
A big part of being a high-performance athlete is maintaining a life balance. You're encouraged to pursue other interests outside of your sport. But right now, Dan is totally focusing on swimming. No work, no study, and no mountain biking.
Previously, he hadn't fully focused on his swimming, and he'd got some average results. We sat down and we talked about where we would go and what he wanted to do. And I said that if he wanted to be able to go to Beijing, he would have to change the way he trained.
At 20, Daniel's life is effectively on hold. Between swimming and gym sessions, he spends hours alone at home.
Just focusing on swimming allows me to be 100% focused on that and give it the best shot I possibly can. Beijing's only going to roll around once. I've got the rest of my life to study and do everything else.
What are his chances at Beijing?
Oh, no, they're very good. There's 3 or 4 people that are about half a second away from each other. In the last 15 metres, if you can endure a bit more pain than the person next to you, then you're going to win the medal. And he's very good at focusing on a big major meet.
Mountain biking may be off limits for now, but that doesn't rule out a gentle ride around the neighbourhood. Easy, Tiger.